the other cat. We want them to see the other cat, but we want to say, hey, when that other cat is there, good stuff happens for you.
Yeah.
Okay, like I'm not convinced that she's sleeping. I can't see because she's gray. It's harder to tell. Okay.
I thought her eyes were open.
That's, yeah, it's really hard to tell.
There she is. She just lifted up her head.
Hi. Oh, there you are.
And he wants to go out. He wants to.
Hi.
Yeah.
Hi, what's up? Sis like, oh my God.
I got a whole bowl full of those. Why would I want more?
Yeah. Okay, so the cat's on special diets. You've got to find a food that still fits into their special diet, but is different.
Because these will always eat all their food, so they're willing to work for.
Yeah, Fly never eats all her food.
Huh?
Fly never eats all her food.
Fly never does. Yeah. But Lily might. You're being a good girl, Lily.
Is this cat declawed?
No.
No. Careful with it.
Good. Didn't want to manhandle her. Yeah, no, we're manhandle her. Come on, Jack. How old is she?
Is she not?
Check.
She's just 5.
You can't hold him a little bit. Check.
You like that? Okay. And it's okay too. It's okay too.
She is not happy.
Oh, it's Katie.
She's not happy.
She's so pretty. She's just such a crap.
I can tell she's flabby. She's a really flabby girl. Hi.
So mainly, we're just trying to distract these other cats at this point.
Yeah, like in reinforcing their ignoring the cat's behavior.
No, I don't care what they're doing. You're not really distracting them, although there can be an element of that. Like, ooh, I stood up too fast. It's okay. Yeah, let's take him out because she has this food in here and or like block vision of him somehow. Yeah.
Raise that. I think Jacque will keep pretty good.
Okay.
Yeah.
So she's a tough one, right? Okay. She's got a lot of, see, look at the rib, she does a lot of back rippling, a lot of tail twitching. She's very stiff. Her movements are very stiff. Look at her hind, okay, look how stiff she is in her hind end. There's more going on with this cat. Right. Okay, so
There's a lot going on with a lot of these.
That's why they're
in here.
Yeah.
Okay. The special room, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, don't bring him closer. Yeah. Yeah, bring him back. Sorry.
What do you think he'll react to Lily too? Has he?
So guys, look at her body posture, right? See her body posture?
Yeah.
She's a little bit pylorect, just a little fluff. She's very tense. She's crouched on herself. You know, tail wrapped. She's not very comfortable. And see how stiff she is? Especially seeing her hind end. Will you move away? Will you move? No, I will not. I know, you're gonna bite me? Are you gonna bite me? Oh, thank you. You're a little baby one. Okay, so see, even when she stands, see how she's humped?
Yeah.
Okay, and just something's really off with this cat. Like, the first thing I would be doing is getting her a neuro exam.
And yet she bonds with certain people. Some people can walk into her cage and she's just all over them and it wants to be petted and sit on their lap. But
No,
But not
I
everyone.
think that she definitely, no, she could be a very good cat companion, okay? But there's something medically like going on with her that's not just, you know, she's just not liking some people, or she doesn't like cats coming through. There's something else with her.
Okay.
Like, and that's what I say, like the first thing I would want to do is have like a neuro exam and, you know, really have her evaluated for pain. Okay, because her postures are all postures of a cat that's in pain. And I mean, she has very specific motor patterns that she does too. Like when she moves, then she sits, and then she does a paw. She places her paws very specifically.
Or she'll rub on the back.
Yeah. And then her rubbing, marking too, it's not normal marking. Like it's very like slow, and you know, there's just something a little bit off. You might even put like, you might try putting like a carpet or a rug or something in here and see if she will gravitate towards it as opposed to
What
the
about a
tile.
heat pad? What about heat? Does that help?
You could try, yeah, especially it's cooler now.
If it's pain, then
You could try,
that really helps a cat
You
calm
know?
down.
and because definitely it's not. It seems that the tile is very uncomfortable for her to walk on, but it might just be that that's like her always. And so if you put something cushiony to walk on there, you could see, well, how does she walk on the rug? Like, does that change her posture and her movement if she's walking on a softer surface? Okay. All right, sweetie, I leave you alone. And that's why I say when I saw her in her bed, you know, I don't think she really was sleeping. Her body was just really tense. So almost maybe more like I'm just, you know, laying here, but I'm trying to.
Yeah, well, I don't know what lengths they go to evaluate the cat health issues.
Some of them are really, guys, some of them in a shelter environment, you're not going to find out.
Right, yeah.
Because, I mean, you could spend, thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars and
It's
still
just
not find
trying
out.
to make the cat the most comfortable
Exactly.
with the condition.
Yeah. So, you know, sometimes, that's why I initially asked if she was declawed, because I see that kind of posturing in a lot of declawed cats. But I don't want to, like, you know.
Yeah, we have access to blankets and
Yeah, so
carpets
try
and
experimenting with
things,
some of that. If you know, you have a vet that does, you know, stuff for you guys, right?
Yeah.
You know, ask them, just say, hey, would you mind coming? And a lot of times having them come see the cat in the kennel, you know, and like maybe go in there and you walk the cat around so they can watch, and then they go in and do,